Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We're going to pick up right where we left off. And, yeah. Last time, we actually finally did what we said in the title. Got over here, knocked out their shipyards. We wrapped up a lot of fleets, rebellion fleets over here. They mainly are building the Nebulas and Endurance class carriers now, which is a bit of a pain. And we are building up a couple more ships, because we didn't need another fleet. We're starting to build a couple of Legion ships, and we got Fondor, which is one of our shipyards.
Constructing.
This will be super useful over here. We just have to make sure it's garrisoned. So yeah, most of this stream is going to be spent down here, hopefully. And we're going to try and clean up all of this. Maybe do some stuff up here. This is going to be a pain to defend. So best I can do is knock out these planets and then just kind of chill. Or I just pull the fleet back over to Castle, but there's not much I can really do up here. Pull the Titan out, leave that there, bring the rest down to Castle. Or I haven't decided what I want to do up there yet. As for up here, I might try and clean this up at another time.
Moving to coordinates. Construction complete. Construction complete.
I forgot to assign all my guys. Here we go.
Of course.
We will need a couple more of these for the fleet.
Constructing unit.
I also need to build up a bit more of my economy. I think we're falling behind a bit. Most of our stations are 1, 2s, and 3s. Most of the rebellion stations are 4s and 5s. They don't really add anything to their credits per turn, but they increase their fleet cap considerably, which we'll need if we want to build any of our dreadnoughts.
Sir. Choose your reinforcements.
Though these Titans will probably
Enemy forces ahead.
do us just fine. It's a Nebula, we don't have to deal with E-Wings. That's honestly a relief.
Reinforcements en route.
Come on.
Order confirmed.
I kind of feel bad jumping in these Star Destroyers so close, but
Yes, sir.
we'll be fine.
I copy that, Commander. Yes, sir.
Coordinates received. We're on our way. Destinations confirmed.
Course set. TIE interceptor here.
It's not gonna let me use strike. There we go.
Imperial destroyer holding.
Oh, they're already retreating.
Weapons ready. Holding for maximum firepower. We are
Whew. That was close. Got a bit nervous there. That one Nebula class has been harassing our fleet
Building under construction.
for a long time. We can throw these guys preemptively to Manan.
If you
Then from Duro to Murano.
Constructing. Tactical battle unit. Building under construction.
Well, it's nice to have you, Zoom. I hope you start feeling better.
Beginning construction. Building started.
Oh, they jumped in an MC.
Choose your reinforcements.
Yeah, I think that's it though. These have their station garrison. Plus that MC-80 they jumped in through their defense station.
TIE fighter, over. TIE fighter in position. TIE fighter copies. Course set.
Kinda wish we had some faster fighters. I might start bringing these, the 181st, because they have strike, move at. I don't exactly remember how fast it makes them, but it makes them like at least 2 or 3 times faster. And zip from point A to point B. The only problem is they'd probably
Reinforcements.
get killed by a barrage of concussion missiles at some point. Since they're the first fighters and everything's focusing on them.
Heading to destination.
Indeed.
Moving out. Yes, sir. I copy that, Commander.
Instructions received.
You heading south. Deploying to location.
And there we go.
Admiral Thrall, target maximum firepower. Activating energy. You have something to
Where is our... There's our TIE defenders.
Ready for orders.
Well, I had church this morning, so I'm dressed a little fancy.
ready for the kill.
Go ahead, sir. I have the target in sight.
You have need of my skills?
Thankfully, these MC-80s don't carry the K-Wings.
I already have a plan. I have calculated the possibilities.
Where in the world?
I am
It
available.
says one of my Lancers are over here, but I don't see them.
Standing by.
What is your analysis? I'm waiting.
Transmit orders. TIE bomber copies.
I mean, yes, but I don't really like to.
Bomber standing by. TIE bomber ready for orders. Go ahead, sir. Transmit orders. Starting my run. Ready. Enemy is within range. All crew accounted for.
What is this pathfinding?
Your position
Imperial
once again.
destroyer ready.
There we go.
Star Destroyer standing by.
You are in need of my expertise.
Imperial destroyer at station keeping. Locking on target.
I assume you need my help.
Bomber standing by.
Thrawn reporting.
No, I don't think I will.
Star Destroyer reporting. Moving to coordinates.
Imperial destroyer holding. We'll win this. On our way. Fixing
This
course.
pathfinding is
Decoding
killing me.
transmission. We'll win this.
Just turn this way,
On our way.
please.
Fixing course.
I don't know what the pathfinding in this game is thinking. Like, I want it to go here. We can't go here, but we can go this way. I'm confused. I only got one squadron of Y-Wings left. And that should be the southeastern side of the core, completely secured.
Star destroyer responding.
Oh, we just got an Allegiance. These things are pretty fun to play around with, the Allegiance class Star Destroyers.
Building under construction. Construction complete.
Okay, so we have a moment over there. We're gonna go ahead and
Construction complete.
make sure that I have this before I send the fleet in.
We'll win this.
And then since this fleet's here, we might do some stuff this way. I'm just going to use this fleet to continue to harass them.
We're moving out.
And then as soon as we get all this organized, we'll start pushing south.
Unit in production. Tactical battle imminent.
Where? Oh. That's fine. I just want to hold this planet for now.
Tactical battle imminent.
Standing by, sir. TIE fighter in
Alright.
position. TIE fighter copies. On the alert.
Oh, this station has an
Standing by.
MC-80 at it as
Copy that,
well.
Commander.
Choose your reinforcements.
I might want to start throwing interdictors in my fleet,
Channel open.
now that I think about it.
Course set. Instructions received. Awaiting your orders. Yes, sir. TIE fighter here. TIE fighter in position. There they are. Blast them.
Oh, there's the station.
Moving
I
out.
was looking at the wrong spot. We're gonna jump in some ships before our poor little scout gets vaporized.
En route.
Navigating to coordinate.
Let all of our Proc Crusaders and the ISD we got over here deal with the MC-80. There we go.
Move out.
All of our escorts cover the scout, and Screed can join them, and then all of our escort carriers behind the main line.
Gladiator to redeploy.
There we go.
Ready for action.
And all of these guys can move in
Orders, sir.
and screen for the little one.
All crew accounted for. Imperial destroyer ready. Imperial destroyer at station keeping.
Oh, come on.
Imperial destroyer holding.
And there we go.
Targeting maximum firepower.
I'm on this mission. You will be around much longer.
All crew accounted for. Imperial destroyer ready. Ready for orders. They won't know what's in them. For the Empire! I have
This should be a pretty easy fight since they only got that one capital ship.
my run. They won't know what hit them. For the Empire! Go ahead, sir.
Orders.
Oh, we're gonna have to.
Your command, sir. On the move.
This is a little bit sketchy.
Jaggers in your position.
Cruiser
Imperial
reporting.
destroyer holding. Destroy 'em. All crew accounted for. Transmit orders. I have the target in sight. Bomber standing by. Starting my run.
Awaiting your command.
Yeah, that's a little too sketchy for me. I'm gonna pull that guy out of there.
Yes.
You screen for him, Screed, come in.
Ready for action.
Imperial destroyer ready.
Okay.
Coordinates. Imperial destroyer at station keeping. I'm ready for orders.
Yeah, oh jeez.
Weapons ready. Heading out.
Yeah, that's way too sketchy for that escort ship to just stay in there.
Gladiator ready for duty.
Imperial destroyer holding.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
This man can just go around and strafe them, we'll be fine.
Gunship reporting.
Considering that this ship has long-range turbo lasers, I don't know why it's this close. Like,
Battery is online.
this man's strafing, this man's staying at range, this man's staying at range, and this man's just like, let's point blank them with long-range turbo lasers. Oh, they actually have flak batteries too. Those might be useful. So these ISDs don't have any of those, right? Yeah, no. That's kind of weird that all the other ones do. Like even the Titan has these little flak batteries. You can see them like here and here. This entire area is like 8 of them. We're just gonna keep doing this. Alright, and down here we're just waiting on a couple carriers for this group. Maybe an actual scout. Oh. Ah! That's a lot of K-Wings. That is a lot of K-Wings. It's like 6 of them. I only got 5 TIE Defenders. I do have the 6 TIE Phantoms. They have the home one. This is going to be an interesting fight. I think I can win this, but that's going to be a little problematic. Those K-Wings are going to give me all sorts of problems.
Dolphin cruiser reporting.
Bonsai into their fighters. Well, you know, I could do that. I've got the TIE Hunters and TIE Hunters and TIE Phantoms to do that.
Advancing.
The problem is I don't have the TIE Defenders to efficiently take out all of their K-Wings. And that's what I'm concerned about, is 6 squadrons of K-Wings are more than a little bit of pain. And they have 1 Nebula and 1 Home 1. But they also have the MC-80 from the station that's over here somewhere. So they have 3 capital ships to 1. My Titan can probably take on the home one by itself, plus the Nebula. We should be fine, actually. We carry enough TIE Hunters that we should be fine.
Forward. Full speed. The enemy is approaching.
Oh, here they are. Where's their K-Wings? Oh, there they are. All of them. Well, half of them. Hello, Leaf. Welcome to the stream. So, the home one's just a little big. What's its gun emplacements look like? Not great. A lot of hangers on it. Well, we'll see what we can do. They got an endurance right there, so that thing's going to be spewing out fighters. Not sure where the rest of their fleet is. Alright, this is where we engage. Gonna give us a little bit of distance.
Reinforcements en route.
And we'll line up all of our carriers behind them, so when we cloak our Titan, it doesn't die. Or our carriers don't die.
Full speed ahead.
Now, let me cloak this as fast as possible, please. Yep, no, I'm not gonna get harassed by K-Wings. Cool. Now we got a whole bunch of fighters to manage. Where's our TIE Phantoms?
Transmit orders.
These things are gonna have to supplement our TIE Defenders, because these things should be able to knock out those KO-ings, at least with the help of the TIE Hunters. They definitely should be able to.
Coordinates received.
I don't know what that was, but that did not look good. Let me just keybind all the fighters real quick before I forget about it. I don't expect them to last too terribly long, but...
Transmit orders. Bomber standing by.
There we go.
All crew accounted for.
We're currently just trying to bait out there. There they are. There's the K-Wings. Yeah, we were just trying to bait out their K-Wings.
TIE bomber ready for orders.
They're so fast. Jeez.
Imperial destroyer ready.
We're gonna have to let this man engage.
Go ahead, sir. They won't know what hit them.
That
Imperial
was...
destroyer at station keeping.
Oh, the freaking K-Wings are going after my,
Imperial destroyer holding. Standing by.
They're going after my carriers.
Have the target in sight.
I do not care for that.
They won't know what hit them. For the Empire!
Go after those K-Wings that are on approach. All you guys just kind of do your own thing. No, I just want you to guard this area, please. Thank you.
All crew accounted for.
Oh, their shields are already down. We haven't even... Dang.
We'll beach them.
How are my carriers doing? Oh, they... No, they don't have hangars. Okay, we'll be fine. They must have taken out the hangar of this then, I don't know. Well, the home one was a bit of a pushover.
I have the target in sight. Starting my run.
I mean, we are using kind of advanced bombers here, but still, I thought the home one would be a bit more of a challenge. And they're being stingy with their K-Wings too, which is really surprising considering how effective they are. Oh, here's all my TIE defenders going after a squadron of K-Wings. Like, I only see like 2 of their squadrons that we've been engaging. The third one disappeared. We might have killed it, I don't know. There's another squadron of K-Wings. We'll go after it. It's close enough. Oh, that's a big explosion. Got the home one.
Go ahead, sir. They won't know what
Go after that. We will remove this carrier from the battle. Or the K-Wings are gonna pull some weird stuff and keep us from doing that.
I have the target in sight. Starting my run.
Alright, we got more fighters back here, we got more fighters back here.
Transmit orders. They won't know what hit them.
I mean, the bombers row after this one.
Imperial destroyer at station keeping.
We're gonna pull these guys back so we can heal them up.
Bomber standing by. Setting up my run, sir. Imperial destroyer holding. Bomber ready for orders. Go ahead. Transmit orders. Bomber standing by. All crew accounted for. TIE bomber ready for orders. Go ahead, sir.
We're just gonna hold all our TIE bombers back for a sec. Ooh, they're trying to get this endurance back. No, 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 no.
Transmit orders.
Instructions, sir.
Yeah, no, no, no. That's not gonna happen.
Bomber standing by.
They were trying to use the endurance class as a battering ram so they get their fighters in. That's unacceptable.
Imperial destroyer at station keeping.
And there goes a bunch of their fighters. Go back for hunting them. Got another squadron of K-Wings coming in.
Imperial destroyer holding.
Still not doing a ton.
Loading ordnance. Locking on target.
Oh hey, we knocked out the entire squadron of K-Wings. That's pretty nice. Oh, our TIE bombers are being stupid again, unfortunately.
Ready to take the enemy.
We're just gonna make sure they don't do that.
All crew accounted for. Course.
They still got another 2 squadrons of K-Wings. So we're gonna go after those. We're gonna let our main fighters deal with their guys. Okay, so these K-Wings, for whatever reason, have decided to stop. That's pretty nice for us. Alright, let's get our TIE defenders out of there. That's a little sketchy.
Imperial destroyer ready. Go ahead, sir. Setting up my run, sir.
Well, that's a random squadron of X-Wings. I'm gonna need you to not bully my bombers the moment I get them.
For the Empire!
They're hitting us.
Bomber standing by. Imperial destroyer at station keeping. Imperial destroyer holding.
Yeah, as long as we can take out these K-Wings, I think we'll be good. I don't think they have any more effective fighters.
Imperial destroyer ready.
We are kind of running out, though, of our fighters. Whoa!
TIE bomber ready for orders.
I forgot these things carry concussion missiles, so they're just like... Look at all those concussion missiles. Okay, I think bomber swarms might be our most effective. Not even like our freaking
I've got a clear
TIE defenders, just sheer bomber spam might be able to just annihilate these guys. We'll see, we'll see.
transmit orders.
That's what it's looking like. That would be really interesting, because these are essentially just throwing tons and tons of anti-fighter concussion missiles out. So as long as we cover them with our TIE defenders,
Bomber standing by.
we should theoretically be able to just knock out their K-Wings by just sheer missile spam.
TIE bomber ready for orders. TIE bomber copies.
Yeah, there goes all their K-Wings.
Starting my run.
That was surprisingly effective. How's that? Alright, we killed that.
Imperial destroyer at station keeping.
We are suffering a little bit from bomber strikes, but not too bad.
Ready for orders, sir. Proceeding to location.
Got a couple of A-Wings up here. Oh, I messed up and keybound them to the wrong key.
Transmit orders. They won't go when they hit them.
I'll start knocking out the station shields.
For the Empire! I have the target in sight.
So that way the Titan can start knocking out the...
We'll
Actually, let's go ahead and use our bombers to knock out these concussion missile launchers, because they can go through our Titan shields. So I'm just going to pass on that. Do we have any more bombers? Cool.
ready for orders. For the Empire!
Knock out this so we don't get the debuff. Oh, we're starting to lose a couple of our... Oh, geez, we're starting to lose a lot of our bombers.
Go ahead, sir.
It's taking them out, I don't know.
Transmit orders.
Looks like it might just be passive missiles from the station or this nebula.
My run.
So they don't really have any fighters left.
Imperial destroyer holding. Standing by. They won't know when to hit them.
How are we doing over here? Still doing good. Why are they doing that? This does not make sense to me. They have basically nothing left on this ship, so they charge straight into my Star Destroyer.
Setting up my run, sir.
Oh, come on.
For the Empire.
Yeah, no, that didn't make sense. We're not going to question the AI. If they want to give us more ships to kill, that's fine by me. And we'll just speed this up, because now we're just waiting for our fighters and bombers to clean things up. Yeah, this Mon Calamari ship shouldn't last too much longer. Or it might.
Go ahead, sir.
Our bombers, are you okay?
I have the target inside.
Yeah, they're still getting knocked out by something, but I'm unsure of what. It might be these Y-Wings throwing concussion missiles out. I'm not sure why that would do it. It doesn't say that the station has any flak left. So we shouldn't have any flak. We only got one squadron left. Yeah, that was... So each of these Endurance class carriers carries 2 squadrons of K-Wings. That was a lot of K-Wings.
Cruiser standing by.
Oh, okay. Another battle.
Missiles active, Commander. Yes, sir.
It seems kind of crazy that they can get their K-Wings from their carriers or just straight up build them. Although it's nice to know that our TIE Punishers have enough concussion missiles that if they're making a run on them, and just tell all of our bombers to focus on one target. It's a lot of missiles.
TIE fighter, over. The enemy has been spotted.
Oh no, you can kill that.
Enemy is mine. Tracking target.
You can just spawn our ships in before I forget. Come on. Yes. There we go.
Right away.
Reinforcements canceled.
Flank speed.
Throw all of our Star Destroyers over here. Get the Titan out over here.
Reinforcements en route.
Heading out.
Screen for our carrier crew.
Moving to your destination. Receive. Moving now.
And there we go.
Imperial destroyer holding.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Standing by. I copy that.
Fly this guy behind the fleet.
All crew accounted for. Imperial destroyer ready. Imperial destroyer stationing by.
Yeah, this is a really quick battle. They just don't have anything.
Engaging the enemy. I'm on this one.
We're pretty much just waiting for our bombers to knock out the station.
Control. Target critical.
Oh, there's the bombers.
Watch it. He's coming around. Return to your position. I'll take care of this.
Imperial destroyer holding.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
Reporting.
And there we go.
Retreat underway.
Getting away. We are victorious.
I wonder when they're going to try and send a fleet up here. Because a lot of these are their really important shipyards. So they've got Ringo Vinda, which is where they build a bunch of their Republic ships. I think it also can build them some dreadnoughts. Drummond Koss and Malachor 5. All these are pretty important shipyards. I mean, I don't even know how to pronounce that. I'm not even going to attempt. This planet and Mon Cal were really important shipyards as well, and they just kind of let them fall. I am really surprised that Solus isn't higher level, because this is one of the planets that can produce those big ships. It's like Solus, Coat, Fondor, Mandalore, a couple others. All these with these tags can build special ships too. Let's see how everyone's doing. Yeah, about me being a little bit behind in economy. Yeah, I'm just a little bit behind. Oh. I'm going to assume this was from losing the home one and that entire fleet. So their economy is way up here, but their military is non-existent. They have more planets than us too. Oh well. Go down here now. Oh Lord. What is this fleet? What? This is a lot of ships. What do I got here? Not so sure about this. It's a bit of a sketchy fight. Especially with the two flying saucer looking ships. Those are a pain to kill. We do have a, what is it, a tier 3 or 4 station?
Ready for action.
3. Let's grab all those, throw these over here.
Go ahead, sir. Transmit orders.
They shouldn't carry too many fighters,
Go ahead, sir.
so our garrison alone, oh jeez, that's a lot of fighters.
I've got a clear path.
Our garrison alone should be fine. And we do get 2 TIE Hunters from the main fleet up here. Grab these guys.
Your command. Ready for battle.
We have our orders.
And there we go. So we're gonna hang back for a minute.
Complete.
Reporting in.
Just kind of chill.
The day is ours.
Station ready.
Upgrade in progress. Upgrade complete.
We're just gonna have to fight a whole bunch of little escort ships. Most of them are long-range escort ships too, so that's a bit painful. All right, we got them. Oh, that's too many. That's too many. Too many of those ships. Yeah, about them not having very many fighters, I think I'm a little wrong, and by a little wrong, I mean holy crap. What is this? There's so many of them. And all of their weapons just go straight through shields too.
Fire for maximum effect.
This has to be like all of their ships.
It's about to be destroyed.
Holy crap, I might need to bring one of my actual fleets up here. Jeez. Like, just look at all these artillery ships. If I had the fighters, I could just blow through them. Like, if I got a couple of TIE defenders, they wouldn't last very long. Well, we're gonna do what we can.
Attack position.
Which isn't much. Oh, I have 2 of these.
My lord, the day is ours.
Cool. Please knock those out. Please knock those out. Alright, that's 1 of those down. That's 2 of those down.
I'm definitely on the computer.
We're just gonna continue moving the ships. Can I get these guys to go this way?
Preparing the jump to hyperspace.
That's just too many ships.
Ready for orders. Starting my run.
They destroyed our ion cannon. I copy.
Whoa, okay.
We have our orders. On my signal.
That's too many ships.
Pressing the attack.
Go ahead, sir.
How many ships does this...
Awaiting instruction.
Transmit orders. Ready to take the enemy.
Yes, Commander.
My lord, the day is ours. Have them in a moment. Bomber standing by.
Okay, so thankfully
TIE bomber ready for orders.
our TIE bombers are getting some work done. Not a ton, but we're dismantling some of their ships, which is a good thing. They're starting to kill our artillery ship, which is not a good thing.
Primary target acquired.
Go ahead, sir. I have the target in sight.
Sir. Black speed. Initiating attack.
Oh, come on, you guys didn't knock him out.
Cruiser reporting. Gunship reporting. We're in attack position.
It's not a Star Destroyer.
Okay, we got another ship down.
Batteries online. Target sighted. Attack. Targeting at maximum firepower.
Weapons online.
No, 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 you're not gonna shoot our ship.
Light speed. Weapons ready.
This Pro Crusader over here is really trying.
Open fire.
Watch for enemy ships.
He's like really trying. Just lost all his main turbo lasers though.
Bringing forward batteries online.
Yes, sir. Attack that target. Our shields are
The day
down.
is ours. We have them in our sight.
Your command.
Orders, sir. Commencing attack run.
The task.
We're gonna have to send in another fleet to come clean this up. All of these are long-range siege ships, so our station's not gonna be able to finish them off. Oh, come on, my guy. You just gotta kill this one last ship, and then you can die. No. Hey, he did it. And now he's dead.
At your command.
Where are they going?
Space station under attack.
And they're just gonna sit here and bully my station now.
Locked on.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Space station damaged.
I'm surprised they're not using their maximum range here. And if we kill all of these guys in time, we might be able to last a bit longer, because these can't go through shield, but these can.
Launch bay is disabled.
We do have a fleet with a Titan in it nearby, though, so that should be fine.
Space
Locking on target.
attack.
Are we seriously gonna kill a bunch of their ships just with our own station? That is kind of hilarious. Oh no, it's run out of firepower now.
Our space station is under attack.
They don't have enough weapons. They still have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7 ships? So we took out a considerable amount of them. Just nowhere near enough.
Mining facility destroyed.
Yeah, 9 of the headaches are destroyed. Bunch of the MMC7s. Took out all of these. These were the big problem, and these are the big problem. But we only took out. I think we took out 9 of 10 and 2 of 2. So I should be able to send like a Star Destroyer or something up there here shortly.
Construction complete.
Coordinates received. We're on our way.
Or Vader. Vader's here now. Another fight. Grab Vader, a couple escorts, throw them in there. We should be fine.
Awaiting your orders.
Channel open. TIE fighter copies.
Sir. Yes, sir. Missiles active, Commander.
Come on.
Responding, sir. Choose your reinforcements.
So this should be the edge of their starbase.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
I don't think we'll need to bring in the entire fleet. Probably just a couple of escort carriers and we'll be fine.
Moving out.
And then I bring in the rest of the fleet regardless. Alright, never mind then.
New heading set.
Location plotted.
All crew accounted for.
You have something to report. I'm ready. What is it you want? Ready for the kill.
Bombers standing by. Starting my run. They won't know what hit them. For the Empire! I have the target in sight. Starting my run. They won't know what hit them. For the Empire! I have the
And we can
target
grab
in
all of
sight.
our TIE defenders. And tell them to just each individually engage all the local fighters.
Imperial destroyer ready.
I already have a plan.
Imperial destroyer in position.
Calculating the possibilities.
What? Why is... Oh, there they are.
Available.
That was weird.
Attack position.
What is the range on Thrawn's ability? Is Thrawn over here? No, Thrawn's over here.
Let's finish.
His ability does not... Oh,
What is your
oops.
analysis?
That was unintentional.
Ready to commence. Scouting area. Target.
So then with this, we should have every single lane into the core from the south blocked. And as soon as I deal with the remaining underworld ships in the north, I can start taking planets in the south. That was just a much larger fleet than I expected them to pull out of nowhere. You building anything, Koat? Yes, you are. Never mind, you're not.
Constructing unit.
Coordinates received.
Honestly, I could get a victory. That would do pretty well against small ship spam. Maybe a couple of these.
Gladiator, ready for action.
Oh, that was fast. They already got that. Ooh. I forgot we can grab these.
Vehicle in production.
Gladiator,
We'll grab one of these recussants.
Set coordinates.
Construction complete. Tactical battle imminent.
Japan. Interesting. Okay. I want to see this ship. Apparently the rebellion has started building dreadnoughts. I mean, it's an old Sith dreadnought, but still.
TIE bomber ready for orders.
The Harrower will be essentially be
Bomber standing by.
the rebellion's version of my Titan.
TIE bomber ready for orders.
Just a cheap, easy to build dreadnought. Or it might be more like my Allegiance class ships.
Course set.
Receiving message.
We'll see.
Bomber standing by.
Inbound.
How big is this thing? Oh, right, yeah, I'm gonna need to bring in that Titan in order to deal with that.
Bomber ready for orders.
Cool, thank you.
Mining facility destroyed. System
Cruiser
lost.
reporting.
Let's go dreadnought hunting.
Heading out.
It's not something I expected to do in this episode, but let's go. Dreadnought hunting time.
Constructing.
Deploying to location.
Not much they can build, though. They don't really hold any of their main plants, and after I take Serpendal, I can pretty much cut them off from being able to build anything. Well, they do still have this Tech 5 or level 5 Uncharted planet, but the Rebellion's kind of preventing them from doing that. Alright, time to go Dreadnought hunting. We got a Titan, 1 Star Destroyer, 2 Proc Crusaders, 2 Enforcers, 1 Gladiator, and a bunch of carriers. Yeah, we should be fine.
Standing by. Moving out.
Choose your
Let me see, I was right, yeah. I would want more of these advanced garrison carriers, but we're fine. Now the trick is not to get that thing killed, because I don't want to build another one.
Incoming.
There you are. How big are you in comparison to my Titan? Ah! You're a pretty chunky boy. Okay.
reinforcements canceled.
Standing by.
New
sir.
plan, go this way. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Screed, you jump in here so then I can bring in the Titan off to his flank.
Reinforcements en route.
Dala, you're gonna have to just stay in front of it. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it's gonna be.
All out.
We're gonna throw our Proc Crusaders off to the right. That Proc Crusader's about to die.
Positioning.
We'll throw our escort ships there, and then we're gonna have all of our fighters move from one side onto the Harrower, and we're going to try and overwhelm it. Yeah, this Proc Crusader's not exactly in the best position. No, you're not gonna shoot at my carriers 2 seconds after I spawn them. I'm gonna pass.
Imperial destroyer holding.
Ready for action, sir.
Target at maximum
All
firepower.
crew accounted for. Imperial
This is definitely overkill. Holy crap.
Imperial destroyer at station keeping.
Oh, imagine that though for a freaking.
Watch your back.
Oh, they're retreating to hyperspace.
All crew accounted for.
We're not going to be able to actually do that, are we? No way! They had one hard point left! Oh my lord.
System conquered.
Oh, looks like we're going to be dreadnought hunting in the next stream too. I don't feel like chasing that down right now. Malachor 5 is now our new target. Where is a bigger dreadnought than that? It's my next biggest one, is the Mandator 2. I could potentially go for a Praetor. Nah. I need more stations.
Construction complete. Building
My unit cap is too low.
constructed. Beginning construction.
Get my guys over to Vader. So that's interesting. I've got 4 Titans up. They've got 1 Harrower. Pronunciations are not my strong suit. Harrower? Class Star Destroyer, just vibing somewhere.
Building started.
That man just barely got out too.
Beginning construction. Constructed. Construction complete. Building under construction. Beginning construction.
And we're gonna have to put another fleet here. Oh, alright, you better get busy building Star Destroyers.
Unit in production. Construction complete.
Make sure you got everything. This fleet doesn't have any carriers. That's a death sentence.
Complete. Construction complete.
You got your ships? Cool. Going back over here.
Yes.
I can't really pull anyone off their station right now. So we're just gonna have to wait for new ships to build at Coat. Oh, they reinforced this fleet. So it looks like doing the raid on Moncal was a good idea, since they're starting to build these other ships.
Sir. Yes, sir. I copy that, Commander.
That does make me a little concerned though, because if they escort that thing with K-Wings,
Choose your reinforcements.
we're gonna have more than a few problems.
TIE fighter copies. TIE fighter, over. We've come across enemy unit.
Here's all their spam, so we're just gonna throw some Vader here. Well, yeah, we finally got Vader back, which is nice.
As the Emperor will.
Victory here. Recussant somewhat behind them. Carriers behind Recussant.
Deployment orders confirmed.
And now the fun begins.
Holding fire for maximum effect. Coming about. Ready for battle. Attacking target.
As you wish, my lord.
Go ahead, sir.
We'll be going after that station. Thank you very much.
I have the target in sight.
Where are our... There we go.
Guns are inoperable. Reporting in.
No, 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 no. You don't get to bully my victory.
Targeting.
Standing by, sir. Transmit orders. Starting my run.
You need to pull back. You
Firing.
need to focus your fire.
We're having difficulty tracking them.
Standing by.
You guys can start disabling these ships. No, I said you can't kill. Holy crap, these things are fast.
TIE bomber ready for orders.
Oh, I mean, thank you for just pulling yourself closer to our carriers. Bombers would really enjoy that.
Launching attack.
Well, that was both slightly stressful and surprisingly easy. Jabba's trying to escape that way. I don't think he'll get very far with our TIE defenders on his tail. And then Vader should make short work of the station.
Transmit orders. They won't know when to hit them.
There's Jabba.
Bomber standing by.
Oh. Yeah, I have a feeling a bunch of elite TIE defenders are probably too much for Jabba to handle. Yeah, there he goes. And they got a hammerhead over here. And there we go. Oh, we lost one TIE Punisher.
Awaiting orders.
Oh yeah, I should probably bring the Recussin in, considering it has a really nice flak.
Copy. Attack position.
Yes.
Full speed ahead.
I need way more of these. I need to just have Recussins in every single fleet. This flak is beautiful.
Moving into position.
Imagine that flak versus K-Wings.
We'll be there shortly.
That's just so useful.
Right away.
The only problem is they're not actually as fragile as they look. Never mind. Yeah, I might actually start throwing a bunch more of these out now that I got the station up here to the point where I can build them.
Pressing the attack.
If there's another CIS, there is another CIS station. It's down in the south near Kessel. These might become my new escort ships instead of the enforcers, just because they have the flat cannons, and those are really good at dealing with fighters.
Eliminating target.
We've got them on coast.
Imagine screening a Titan with 2 or 3 of these Recussins, and then just kind of charging straight into their station. Their fighters would cease to exist.
System conquered. Construction.
Things to do in another stream.
Star Destroyer reporting.
Building started.
And this is a problem. Wow, we really are going to have to go dreadnought hunting. Where's this building? This is a subjugator, so it has to be a CIS shipyard, so it's at Nimban. Or... no, because Mustafar is held by neutrals. So there's Munilist, Forost, but I hold both. Oh, Nemodia as well. So I hold 3 of the CIS shipyards. What is it? So they have to be building it at Nimban. What's this? I don't know what this symbol is. Yeah, so they've got the essentially the Malevolence building at Nimban. Luckily, our fleet at Jabim is in a good place to move back to Kessel and intercept it, but that's going to be for next time. Also next time, us trying to get one of these actual dreadnoughts, or maybe even upgrading Piet to the Executor. One of those 2 things. Alright, well, thank you guys for stopping by. I will see you guys next time, where we try and hunt down these dreadnoughts and stop the rebellion from building a malevolence.